Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video that I'm going to post on this very simple look. I hope you enjoy it and thanks for watching. So here I am starting off with a nice clean face and moving straight into my foundation from Makeup Forever Ultra HD Cream Sticks. And I'm going for a little bit of a full coverage, so as you can see I'm probably putting a little bit too much. And what I also noticed is that this foundation is a little bit too light for me. I'm going to write down what color this one is in the description down below, as I do not have the product on hand right now. As you can see, I'm putting it basically all over my face and on my neck. Here I am, I'm blending out with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm working on some concealer from Revlon Photoready, just putting it underneath my eyes in that triangle shape to cover up my nice dark circles right there. Around my nose, on top of my forehead and eyebrows, just under my eyebrows right there to lighten it up. And again, I'm going to use that beauty blender to buff that out. And obviously, I'm on some social media right here. So now I'm moving on to some powder foundation from NYX Cosmetics, Stay Matte but Not Flat. And this is going to help set the creamy foundation that I just used. And of course, just going to rub it all over my face, gently patting it, circular motions, just buffing out. And now I'm going to contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. As you can see, the middle bottom one is the most used as it's more of a lighter cool tone color, but I'm going to mix it with that darker, more warm tone color to make myself a little bit more tanned, as my foundation is a little bit too light. And as you see, I'm just moving around the edges of my face, making it nice and warm. Oh, and I found out that my foundation did not cover up that scar right there, so I'm probably going to go back and just add a little bit of concealer right there. As you can see, I'm still buffing and buffing, making sure everything is nice and smooth. And now I'm going to use a Hoola bronzer from Beige Cosmetics. It's almost empty, makes me so sad. And I'm using this to define more of my face, like just underneath my cheekbones, carve those in, make them look nice and, to make them a little bit more hollow, I'm going to go on top of my forehead here. I'm going to try and shrink my forehead a little bit, as I do have quite a large forehead. And I'm going to go just underneath my nose, right there. And just under my lip to create more of that look, that shadow underneath my lip. And of course, going to darken the neck a little bit to just blend the foundation into my chest. And now I'm moving into the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm going to aim that just under where we put the contouring and the bronzer, under my cheekbones. Just going to make them look nice and sharp right there. And whatever's left on my brush that I just used, I'm just going to pat in my T-zone area where I get the most oily. So on top of my forehead, on my nose, on my eyes to, just make everything nice and smooth. And my chin, of course. Here is blush from MAC Cosmetics. It's in Mocha. Very pretty color. And of course, I'm going to start on my cheekbones and slowly blend into the apples of my cheeks. I don't like to concentrate more on the apples because I feel like it makes my cheeks look too puffy, makes them look too full, I should say, actually. So I try to aim it more in the back. And I just put a little bit on my chest because what the heck. I'm going back with that brush that I used for my powder foundation just to help buff out that blush to make it look not too prominent. I want it to be nice and soft looking, blended into the bronzer, and using it to blend out everything else. So now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows, but I'm going to do that off camera. So I came back here, I did my eyebrows, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyebrow Pomade in the color Ebony. Very nice. I suggest you do a little bit. It's pretty strong. And now I'm using the Beige Cosmetics Eyebrow. Don't remember what it's called. I'm going to link it down in the description down below. Well, not link, but write it down for you guys to see. And now I'm moving into my eyes with this Sweet Peach Too Faced palette. Yeah, I tried to show it to you guys, but I'm so new at this that I got my fingernails stuck into it. So that kind of made me upset. So here I am, I'm going in with the first shade all over my eyelids. This is called White Peach, and this is going to set whatever's on my eyes and help make everything blendable. I'm going in with my second shade, which is called Puree. Hopefully I'm getting that right. And I'm just aiming it into the crease of my eyes, just buffing in nice and softly. I'm really in love with these peachy shades now since it's almost springtime. They're absolutely stunning. The second shade that I'm going to be putting in is called Summer Yum. Such a pretty orangey shade, and I'm focusing it on the outer corner of my eyes and just right under that eyeshadow that I placed in, just right under that crease. I'm going to blend it slowly into the middle of my eye. I really like these orangey, peachy looks that in this palette. I think it's stunning and it's beautiful. I think that's great for spring, and it's great for making your face look so warm and inviting. Oh, and I have to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette right here, just because I couldn't, get that nice, strong gold color that I wanted for my eyelids. So I'm going to go into this one and pick this up. And using just any kind of synthetic brush right here to pick up the Primavera color from the Renaissance palette and just place it only on my eyelid. I'm not going to go anywhere else, just on my eyelid. And I'm going to try, not really cut the crease, but try to like carve out that gold right where underneath that crease would be. I'm going now here with Bless Her Heart in the Too Faced palette, and I'm just going to apply that on my bottom lash line. This green is actually stunning, but it's not as bright as I want it to be, so I really packed it on, as you can see. I put Tempting on the outer corner of my bottom lash line just to make them darker and prominent. And now I have some Nectar going in the inner corner of my eyes just to brighten up that area, make them pop out a little bit. And same thing just underneath my eyebrows, again to create more of that pop out and the illusion that my eyebrows are nice and high and sharp. As you can see now, I'm just brushing away whatever translucent powder we had setting on the face. And as you can see, it helped carve out that bronzer and contour that we did into a nice sharp line. Now I'm going to do some eyeliner from NYX Cosmetics. Don't know what it's called, so I have it down in the description box for you guys. And here I'm going to be doing my lips from NYX Cosmetics in the color Très Lish. Probably butchered that one. I definitely thought it was a little bit too pinky for this look, so off camera I kind of added some Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Ashton, and I just kind of like dabbed it on my lips and, smudged it in. So this is going to bring the whole look all together, making this orangey, warm color come all the way all over my face, make it very springtime and soft and very simple and very pretty. The only thing that I really wanted to stand out was the black liner, and this is going to make that separation between the peachy colors on my lids and that nice pretty green color underneath, to bring a little bit more attention to the eyes. And now I'm going to highlight from the new Anastasia Beverly Hills, featuring Nicole Guerrero. I probably butchered her last name right there. Such a stunning palette. You can also see that I kind of already used a little bit of it. VIP Rouge Sephora. So as soon as I saw that it came out, I went and I bought it. So what I got on my cheekbones right now is called Glow Getter. Such a pretty peachy color. It's stunning. So you can see I'm bringing up that highlight just where my temples are, buffing it in. You can see I'm putting it just a little bit on the tip of my nose, on my Cupid's bow, and on my chin that you're going to see right about now. Alright, so there it is, and there I am, just admiring that glow. Here I have some eyelashes that I put on off camera. I don't know what they are, I just bought them at a store, but they're very simple. I didn't want any dramatic lashes. Now I'm just going to fix up my hair to finish off this look. I like natural hair, so as you can see, my hair is pretty messy. I'm just puffing it up. And as you can see in the result, I'm going to tie up my hair in a half up, half down look. My favorite look, because I really hate using heat to my hair. I just hate it. So here it is, my final look, this pretty peachy springtime look. I love it. It's so soft and simple to do, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this. This is my first time doing this kind of thing. I know it's kind of awkward, but hey, we all got to start somewhere. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys like it, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe if you guys want. This is my first video with plenty more coming out. Thank you all again, and catch you guys later.